Hi guys, today we're going to be checking out this brand new 2023 Ram 1500 Bighorn. And this one has the night edition. It is a really nice truck, crew cab, so it's got the big back seat on it too. And you guys can tell right away up front we've got LEDs, got a really sharp looking grille. We've got the blacked out badges that come with that night edition. Absolutely fantastic looking vehicle. If you guys are new here, definitely subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of videos on new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram vehicles and some used cars, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. And if you're not new and you're just stopping back by, thanks for stopping back by. Love the night edition, love these 20-inch wheels, very sharp. Last year during the 2022 truck run, they ran out of their allocation to build the night edition packages, believe it or not. That's why you didn't see very many of these at dealerships lots. You saw mostly chrome wheel ones, and that's actually probably true today. You still see mostly chrome wheel ones. This one, the option for the nice Ram side steps, pretty sharp looking, pretty usable too. They're pretty wide, so you can see I've got my boot all the way on there. If you open up the door, you'll have plenty of space to make it a usable step to get right into the vehicle. Let's cruise around to the back of this thing. Yeah, I love this truck. 5.7 V8, kicks out about 395 horsepower, so it's a powerful engine. These also are available with the diesel or with the 3.6 V6. You can tell here, got the blacked out badges. Does come with a backup camera. There's our blacked out Bighorn badge. Dual exhaust, and there's our receiver for towing, and then you have the 4 and 7 pin wiring setup too. And these are actually, these tips are actually like a black chrome also, which is cool. Let's open this up. This person option for the spray and bed liner by Mopar, and then you can see there's these bed rails here and over here, and those are tie downs that you can tie your cargo to, which is pretty cool. But really light tailgate too, so very easy to use. And this vehicle has backup sensors and front sensors, particularly for parking. So if you're getting close to something, it's going to beep, beep, beep and let you know. This here is a step, and it's designed to help you get in and out of the vehicle. Very handy. A little bit easier on the knees. Tail lamps are LEDs on this too, which is pretty cool. And let's move around to the inside of the vehicle. Let's check out the back. The back's really big, guys. Like I said, this is a crew cab, so you've got plenty of space back here. And as I peek up a little bit, we've got the dual panoramic sunroof too on this vehicle. But lots of leg space, plenty of leg space. Let's check out the window sticker here. You guys can see this one comes in at about $64,265. But it's really well equipped, right? Bed utility package, LED lights, night package, V8, level 2, so you got heated seats, heated steering wheel, and the side steps, of course, and then the dual sunroof. Pretty sweet, though. These seats do fold up, so you guys can see here that they fold up and give you a little bit more usable space if you need to haul something inside of the cab. You guys will notice here, got some speakers in the headliner, and then this is a power rear window, and it's got the defroster on it. The power is just something that is a switch right up in that switch bank. Oh, and also underneath, you guys will notice that we have some storage here too. Pretty deep, you know, maybe good for like bungee cords or tools you use on a regular basis and everything like that. Go ahead and open up this door, and we'll check out the door skins for a second. I think they're pretty sharp looking. They didn't really change much here on this truck from 2022 to 23. So same nice truck that we've always pretty much had. You've got power folding mirrors, so if you press this button, these mirrors will power fold in. There's me with my microphone and my camera. And then you got your power windows, power locks. If the kid's in the back messing with the windows, you can lock it just like that. But real quick to look at the interior of this thing, it's really sharp looking. Seats are really nice. Like I said, these seats are heated. The steering wheel is also heated. And then over here, you guys will notice that the lights are automatic. You have power adjustable pedals, so these pedals can move forward and backward. You guys will slightly see those moving right now. That's great. We've had that on a few products over the years, and just makes it a little bit easier for the taller, shorter people and everything in between. Your steering wheel is tilt telescope. You just drop this down, then you can rearrange the steering wheel, lock it back in like that. And while we're back here, audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. Change your channels, go through your presets, turn your volume up and down, all types of fun stuff. All right, let's move into the vehicle now. I'm gonna back my seat up a little bit. So like I said, the steering wheel's heated and it's leather wrapped, which is pretty sweet. These control this back screen. So this back screen is your electronic vehicle information center, and it gives you a couple nice things. Digital readout for your speedometer. It'll tell you your PSI in your tires, when you need to change your oil next. It gives you your battery voltage and a few other helpful things. Most of the time you're going to be checking your average miles per gallon. And then your digital speedometer is what most of the customers that I'm helping use. You do have your cruise control set up here, and then you have your gear limit, which is an electronic range selector, so we can go through our gears, you know, as we please. If you're towing something heavy and you don't necessarily want to keep downshifting or upshifting, then you could just manually override that. And then this is for your voice command, and then your Bluetooth right here. So pretty easy to use. Then over here, you guys will notice we've got our push button starter. Pretty simple, just have the keys with you inside the vehicle and then you start it up just by pressing that. Feet got to be on the brake though. And then down here is our shifter. And then you'll notice we have a 4-wheel drive auto, 2-wheel drive, high and low. And then this is for your start-stop technology to turn that on and off. You'll also notice that this vehicle has the Alpine sound package. So it's got a nice sound system on it. A little bit of storage up here, which is pretty nice. Power outlet there too. And then this is the 8.4 touchscreen radio. It is also available with the 12-inch touchscreen radio too, a little bit bigger, a little bit fancier. But Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and this touchscreen gets it done, no problem. So you got your media here. This would be AM, FM, Bluetooth, things like that. You have your controls for your climate, so we can change where our heat, our cooling's going. We can turn our heated seats on just by pressing seat. You can see I've already got it on. It's a little bit colder today, about 36. And then you got a heated steering wheel right there. There's passenger side. And then over here is where our phone would be. We're not going to pair one right now, but you can pair several. And then this is the vehicle. So this would be turning your rear view camera on, turning your auto dimming mirror on. And if you press settings, this will give you your whole list of settings that you can change on the vehicle, which is pretty easy to operate, which is nice. And then this here is also going to be a page where you can view your favorite apps, you can see what you recently have accessed, and then you can check out the categories. So if you just wanted to make a simple change to the audio, you could just press that and move that around to wherever that you like. Home page is going to look just like this, and like I said, you can have whatever's playing on the radio here, and then your phone, you know, whomever you've called recently, which is pretty cool. And then down here, we have some other controls. So we have our volume here. We've got our tuner here. We have our heated seats, heated steering wheel here. We can also change the heat where it's going here. You guys will notice right there. You can see it changing, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to use the touchscreen unless you want to. Driver side, passenger side, real easy to access. And then you have your electronic stability control. We can turn that on and off. We can turn our tow haul button on, and we can turn on or off our front rear sensors. Got a little spot for some storage, and then right here is a little charging hub, and really nice center stack here, guys. So it's quite sizable, very easy to use, and this does slide forward and backward. This will also reveal another charger right here. This is like a household charger, which is pretty nice. And then there's some more storage here. You can see that we've got a little grappling hook of some sort here. Take that with me, slide that back up, and then I'll show you what this looks like. So you have the top level here with a USB in there, and then you have a deeper storage compartment that you can kind of lock into place and stuff like that. There's a few measuring tools here that I don't think anybody will ever use, to be quite frank. Anyway, my own opinion. And then over here we've got an upper and lower glove box. There's our upper glove box. It's got a nice light in there. And our lower glove box, packed with all the goodies that no one will ever read. Just kidding. And that's all I got on the inside. Up top, you do have some switches for the lights on the interior, assist center, one of our call centers, SOS for emergencies, and then these are controls for your dual panoramic sunroof. Then, of course, got a spot for your shades. Nice rear view mirror with a handsome gentleman doing a nice video. Let's jump out. I will just show you guys real quickly the engine before we cut this. But definitely love this truck. Like I said, the lights are great, the styling's great, and this typically is one of my best vehicles to do a lease on too. I got more customers in this than any other truck that we offer. So there's our 5.7 Hemi, there's our eTorque. Still plenty of space if you wanted to do anything, but that's what you're looking at here, guys. This is the 5.7 Hemi. There's our battery. Nice truck. Easy to access. Your window washer fluid, your coolant right there. Yeah, nice. Let's close this up and wrap this up, guys. I'm not going to drive it at the moment. If you haven't driven a Ram, it is one of the nicest trucks that you can drive. Very smooth, and with 395 horsepower, it has plenty of horsepower, and I would highly encourage you guys to check one out if you're in the market. Don't just go with the Ford, because that's always what you've gone with. Don't just go with the Chevy. You know, definitely check a Ram out if you have any interest, and thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day.